Moses, you're a cutie. I need to get off work now. I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye, John. Sleep well. Have a good night. Oh, you mean, no, you're going to work. Okay, have a fun time at work, I guess. What do you think about the Fed being owned by German bankers? I don't really... What? I don't know how I feel about that statement. I'm glad the Fed is independent from... What is it? From, like, the presidency up to a certain extent. I think that is a smart choice to make. No meth slander, please. So, you wouldn't if you... What? If you wet a businessman woman? Huh? I don't understand what that sentence is saying. You know, I love my math. Guys, please make sure you're... Please... Oh, God. Why do I think my mods hate me the most here. Like, I think when it comes to everybody in my chat, like, forget the random people typing to me, can I see your XXXYYZZ? My mods are the real threat here. I wish we could argue and drink a coquito together some night soon. LOL. Well, maybe in the near future. Who knows? I love coquito. And I'm open to having people on my stream. I just get really self-conscious because the last couple of times I did call-ins, I've gotten... strange people, to say the very least. To say the very least. Or I have people, not even strange people. Sometimes I actually have very pleasant conversations, but then the next day, a lot of people start acting really entitled because either they didn't get on or they want to be on again, and that really stresses me the fuck out. I really don't like that. It's very unpleasant. But yeah, I'm open to having to having future conversations. That was a weak ass cough. I could have done better. America's epitome of democracy. Trump fucked it up. I mean, America's like democracy is still kind of fucked up. I really don't agree with the Electoral College. I used to agree with it, and then actual Jake gave me a very good counter argument, which made me change my mind. Which, by the way, again, I don't know how many of you guys are new here or anything like that, but I'm always open to being wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with being wrong, you know? I just need very good, logical sounding arguments to convince me otherwise, because I can be very stubborn. But sometimes when somebody points out some inconsistency, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I've changed my mind. Do you think drugs should be decriminalized? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think it's a disgrace that we have criminalized drugs. I think I don't even think it. It's literally classified as a substance abuse is literally classified as a mental health issue, right? So it makes no sense to throw people who you would classify as meth addicts or, you know, even like just addicted to, like, let's say marijuana, even though it's not as addicted as other drugs, to throw them into the fucking jail. That literally makes absolutely no sense. The only harm drugs do most of the time is mostly on yourself. And it's ridiculous that we're basically throwing people in jail for harming themselves. It absolutely doesn't make sense and doesn't help the problem at all. Yeah, the war on drug disproportionately affects poor people as well and keeps minorities also stuck in the cycle of poverty. So it's absolutely disgusting. Why don't you tell everyone here to sub so you can make more money? Well, if you guys want to sub, you're free to. I'd like that. But I'm a broke ass hoe too, so I understand the struggle. Or should I just pull off a Bad Bunny and should I be like, everybody fucking sub right fucking now, you fucking terrible people. But then I feel, I'm not strong enough to do that shit. Then I feel bad. I'm like, do you think, oh, I already read that. Fuck the war on drugs. She knows. Karen figured it out. I'm not even a fucking Karen. Fuck you. Literally nobody in chat I see is subbed. $5 for a sub to Pixie. Look how far she is from her goal. Also, she's coughing. She needs your help. Yes, I'm actually I'm very sick. I don't want to die in medical debt. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. You've got to be kidding me. I've been further, even more decided to use even Goni to look back as anyone can. Can you really be as far, even as decided half as much? What? I'm really confused with that sentence. I have no, can you please rephrase your sentence, Noiku? Because I really don't know what that means. Step Queen Mommy feels more respectful. Please, oh god, you guys make me cringe every day in here. I feel like I should have a cringe counter, like every time I'm like slightly cringing, so you guys can see the suffering you cause me. So conservatives have know to keep quiet just because all these Muppets try and devour our speak. Shut up, you knob, no idea. Can you, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but English is technically my second language. So sometimes if you guys don't speak or don't type in like very clear English, it's hard for me to maybe like phrase some, to understand some lingo or words. So I'd really like it if you guys could type some sentences out clearer, I guess, because I don't know what you said either. Neil Will 2010.